No. No way, Kazuki. Why would you say those things to me?
Look, Mom, I'm 30 already. I want you to stop treating me like a child, alright?
But I bet Takuma would want to see me. What do you think, Takuma?
What? Well, I don't like it when someone bullies Yuna, my mom. So I don't want to see you anymore.
No way.
My name is Yuina Hashimoto, and I'm 28 years old. I started working in an IT company after graduating from college, and I've been working there for 5 years now. Recently, I got married with one of my coworkers, Tatsuya. Tatsuya's father actually passed away around 3 years ago, and so that's why his mother once asked if we wanted to move in with her. But we decided to decline her offer. She was still fairly young, and we wanted to spend time just by ourselves for a bit. We thought it would be alright if we waited a couple of years before we considered her proposal again. We were both busy with work, so it wasn't like we had a lot of time we could spend together every day. But still, we were happy together.
Hey, Yuna. All of my relatives are going to gather at my mother's place this New Year's. I was wondering if you would come with me.
Yeah, I'd love to go.
Yay, thanks. That's great to hear.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think so too, but
What? Really?
my mom can be a bit difficult at times, so...
I don't think so. I've met his mother before, and we've gotten along pretty well up until now.
Hey, Mom. This is my girlfriend, Yuna.
Nice to meet you, Yuina. I'm Osako, Tatsuya's mother.
It's so nice to finally meet you, ma'am.
But man, you are a pretty one, aren't you? I bet everyone always tells you how pretty you are.
No, not at all. You're the first person to ever say that to me.
I'm sure that's not true. But anyway, please make yourself at home. This isn't a big place, but hopefully it's comfortable.
She didn't seem like a difficult person at all when I last met her, but I guess Tatsuya knows her way better than I do, so he's probably right. I should ask him why he feels that way about her. Hey, what do you mean by difficult?
Well, she always treats people differently depending on who they are.
Really? But she's been treating me very well and I haven't noticed that.
Well, maybe she likes you. You know my brother's wife, Kana, right?
Yeah, we've met before.
She moved in with my brother and my mom when she got married. But she had to move out with my brother after getting bullied by my mom.
Wait, really? I guess they're not very close anymore then.
I'm not sure, actually. They seemed fine the last time I saw them together. But maybe they're just good at hiding how they actually feel.
I see. Kana is my sister-in-law. The last time I met her was at my wedding, but she was a very sweet and kind person. Oh yeah, and my brother-in-law's name is Kozuki. They have a son called Takuma together, and he's a really energetic boy. And so, the new year was finally here. Happy New Year's, Yuina. Happy New Year's to you too, Kana.
Oh, hello, Yuina. Happy New Year's. Thanks for coming today.
No problem at all, ma'am. Happy New Year's to you as well.
Oh yeah, on every New Year's Day we order expensive sushi as a family. Are you fine with eating sushi for dinner tonight?
Sushi? Really? I would love some sushi. Sushi was my favorite thing in the world, so I got really excited when my mother-in-law said that we were going to order some for dinner.
Well, I'm glad you're okay with it. But before we eat dinner, we have to clean the house first. This is another tradition of ours, but all of the women of the family perform a deep clean of the house at the beginning of every year. It's just a thing we do.
Oh, I see.
The sushi will have to wait until after that.
Aye, ma'am. Let's get to work. And so I helped out with the deep clean. I knew I was getting sushi after this, so it didn't bother me one bit. But that's when Kana came over to me and... Yuina, you really shouldn't get your hopes up. Wait, what do you mean? Well, you'll see soon. The only thing on my mind at the time was sushi, so I didn't make much of that interaction. But a few hours later, we were finally done with the deep clean. Time for sushi, let's go. But when I came back to the dining room, I was shocked at what I saw. The only thing on the plate was a couple of cucumber rolls and an egg roll. Sure, I like egg rolls and cucumber rolls, but this is sad. I knew this was gonna happen. Maybe they got carried away and ate everything without us. Kana seemed really sad to see what was on the plate. What's going on right now? I obviously wanted more food than this, and I was hoping that my mother-in-law saved some of the good stuff for us in the fridge.
Oh, hey, Yuina. Thanks for helping out with the cleaning. Here, I left the sushi in the dining room so you can have some.
Thank you, ma'am. She definitely knows what she's doing, doesn't she? But I can't really complain about it because she technically never lied to me. But that's when Takuma came up to us and said this.
Oh, there's more sushi left. Can I have this?
Hey now, this is for your auntie. You can't have this. And besides, you already ate.
Wait, this is for Yuna? This is it?
That's right. But anyway, let's go over there and play some card games with Grandma. Let's leave Yuina alone.
But this is so sad. There's only a few cucumber rolls and egg rolls on this plate. That's not even real sushi. It isn't fair.
Yes. Tell her, Takuma. Thank you. I didn't think my little nephew would come to my rescue, but I guess kids are super honest, so they're willing to say these things to adults in their face.
No, it is fair.
But what do you think, Yuna? Are you happy with this?
Well, I actually like tuna a lot, so I wish you left a tuna roll for me as well.
Oh, really? Well, how was I supposed to know that? You have to tell me that sort of stuff beforehand.
Oh wow, I can tell that my mother-in-law is pissed right now. I guess what Takuma said to her rubbed her the wrong way, and she's putting it out on me.
Anyway, let's play card games with us, Yuna.
Huh? Oh, sure.
But I was the one that asked you if you wanted to play.
What? But you're always so bad at the games that we play.
Then let's find another game for us to play.
No, I don't want to. I want to play with Yuna, not you.
Oh, fine. So be it. Whatever.
Okay, Yuna, let's go over there and play.
Sure, let's do it.
Damn it. Who does she think she is?
Huh? Did my mother-in-law just cuss at me? She clearly seemed pissed, but I haven't done anything wrong. I guess I'll just ignore her for now. And on our way back home that night, your mother is an interesting person for sure.
Yeah, I told you.
I don't want to have to say this, but she is a bit difficult. I can see why Kana got in a fight with her. Maybe they're still not on good terms.
Something like this happened last year, and Kana and my mom got in a big fight.
Really? So I guess your mother knew what she was doing and did it by design then, huh?
Yeah, probably.
You know what? I'm gonna eat the sushi no matter what next year. And the date is finally upon us again. Happy New Year's, Kana.
Yep. Happy New Year's. It's great seeing you again.
I hope we get to eat some real sushi this year.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Wow, sushi again? Let's go.
All right, Takuma. Have as much sushi as you'd like.
I knew my mother-in-law was going to do something similar to last year, so I made sure to finish up the cleaning process as quickly as possible. I'm getting the sushi one way or another tonight.
Oh, yeah. Could you go buy some more drinks for us, Kana?
Wait, you ran out already?
Yeah, I forgot to buy extra this year. I'm really sorry. Could you go down to the convenience store and get some more for us?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh, yeah. And you should go with her too, Yuina.
Wait, me?
Yeah. It would be easier for you guys to carry everything if you had an extra set of hands.
Okay. And so we had no choice but to go out and get more drinks for the relatives. I definitely didn't have to come, but I obviously couldn't say no.
She did it to us again, didn't she?
Well, I think there'll be some sushi left for us when we get back home. I mean, they wouldn't do that to us 2 years in a row.
Well, a couple of years ago, I actually used to live here.
Yeah, I heard about that from my husband.
Oh, really? Well, I had to move out because she kept on bullying me.
Really? She doesn't seem like that bad of a person, though.
Oh, really? Well, maybe she doesn't hate you as much as she hates me. I'm not sure.
Well, why does she hate you so much? You're so likable.
Well, you know how I married her oldest son, right? I think that's what she doesn't like about me.
I guess Kazuki had a special place in her heart. And to her, you marrying him felt like you were taking him away from her.
Yeah, that's my guess anyway.
But why did you even decide to move in with her in the first place?
Because she asked us to. I'm guessing she didn't want to be separated with her oldest son. And she wasn't that bad at first. She was kind, and I thought I'd be able to handle everything, but things took a turn for the worse very quickly.
How did she bully you?
Well, she told me that my cooking sucked, and that I wasn't cleaning the house properly. She even told me to stop wearing certain clothes.
Wow, that sounds like a lot to deal with.
Yeah, and after telling my husband about it, we decided to move out.
I see. I didn't know she was the kind of person that would do something like that. That's disappointing.
I mean, she's the kind of person that doesn't leave any sushi for us. How insane is that?
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. And it's especially hurtful to me because sushi is my favorite thing in the world. But after our conversation, we got back to our mother-in-law's place with the drinks. But when we walked inside, we saw that there was no sushi left for us. That's it. I've had enough. Hey, where's our sushi, ma'am?
Oh, sorry. You guys were taking too long and I didn't want the food to go bad. So we just ended up eating everything.
That's not fair at all. And if the food is gone, then what's the point of us going out to get drinks?
Well, we can have some of the drinks after dinner. Just leave them in the kitchen. Thanks.
This isn't fair. You did this to us last year as well.
Oh, really? I don't remember.
Kana was being very aggressive towards our mother-in-law, and it was clear that she didn't appreciate that.
Yes, you did. Have you forgotten about it already? Have you gone mad already?
Hey, Kana, calm down.
No, I'm not going to calm down. I'm going to put her in her place.
You bastard. Who the hell do you think you are, huh? You can't talk to me like that.
Whoa, what's going on over here?
Oh, Tetsuya, well, we didn't get any sushi, again. You guys ate it all.
Wait, seriously? Again? But we didn't even eat a lot this year because we knew we had to leave some for you guys.
Well, maybe Takuma ate it all.
No, I didn't. I wanted to eat after everyone was here, so I haven't ate anything yet.
So it was you then. How hungry were you? Are you supposed to be a food fighter or something?
Shut up. Who cares? It's just sushi. And besides, you guys should get some instant ramen from the cabinet and eat that.
How is that fair? And so we got in a big fight thanks to the sushi. For dinner, we all ate the hot pot that our mother-in-law cooked for us, but it was probably the most awkward dinner that I've ever sat through. The mood was stiff and terrible.
All right, Kazuki, Tetsuya, Takuma. Let's have a great year.
Yep, see you.
Yeah, But you better make sure to treat Mom and Yuna better this year. But anyway, bye, Grandma!
Well, I am treating them well.
Bye, Mom.
And so the night was over and we returned to our homes. Shortly after that incident, I got some good news from the hospital. I was pregnant with our first child, and the baby was supposed to be born next March. Tatsuya had been working extra hard lately, so I gotta do my best to stay healthy as well. And so, before we knew it, New Year's came rolling around again.
Hey, this year, we should go grab sushi by ourselves before we head to my mom's place.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, Kana has been super upset with Mom lately, so I think this is a peaceful resolution. And I'm sure you're dying for some sushi. You might not be able to eat anything raw, but there's still a lot of things on the menu for you.
And so, before we headed to my mother-in-law's place, we met up with Kana, Kozuki, and Takuma, and ate sushi for lunch there.
Wow, you're really pregnant!
Happy New Year's, Yuina! New Year's to you too, Kana. I'm gonna try my best to stay healthy this year, both for myself and the baby. This is amazing.
This is the first time you've had sushi here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Next time we come here, I hope I can eat some of the raw stuff with my baby. And so I was finally able to have some sushi for New Year's.
Hey, what took you guys so long?
Sorry, we've been a bit busy this year.
Whatever, Kana, Yuina, you guys better get to work right away. The house isn't going to clean itself.
What? I can definitely help you clean, but Yuina's pregnant.
So what? That's not an excuse. This is tradition, and you're going to abide by it if you want to be a part of our family.
No way. Maybe my mother-in-law is still mad at us for what we did last year. We're probably not going to be able to eat dinner tonight, are we? This is going to be stressful. But that was when...
Hey, why do you keep on bullying Yuna, my mom?
What? I'm not bullying anyone.
Yes, you are. You keep on picking on them.
No, I'm not.
But you are, and you've been picking on me ever since I moved in with you. I had to move out because your bullying was so bad.
So what? You're the reason you're a part of this family now is because I gave birth to my 2 boys. And Takuma, you wouldn't exist right now if I hadn't given birth to your father. So know your place.
You know what? I'm going home, Mom.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're just terrible, Mom. Sure, what you're saying might make some sense, but doesn't mean you can just bully our wives like that.
Yeah, I can't believe you would try to make Yuna clean the house when she's pregnant.
No way. Kazuki, why would you say those things to me?
Look, Mom, I'm 30 already. Why don't you just stop treating me like a child, alright?
But I bet Takuma would want to see me. What do you think, Takuma?
What? Well, I don't like it when someone bullies Yuna and my mom. So I don't want to see you anymore.
No way.
Seeing my mother-in-law shaking in rage and frustration was so funny that I couldn't help but chuckle.
But Yuina, I thought you really liked sushi. If you go home now, you won't be able to have any of it.
I'm sorry, but we already had sushi before we even came here. We don't need any more.
What? How dare you? How could you just go out and eat lunch by yourselves without me? What gives you the right?
Oh, come on. Give me a break. That's basically what you've been doing to our wives for the past few years.
What?
And besides, I'm pregnant, so I can't eat raw fish to begin with. You weren't trying to make me eat sushi while I was pregnant, were you?
What?
But anyway, we're heading out now.
So we all headed to Kana and Kozuki's apartment to host our New Year's party there. But why the hell is your mom so twisted? Why does she do this to us?
Well, I think it's because we lost Dad a few years ago. She's been lonely ever since, and that's why she wanted to keep a tighter grip on us. That's why she thinks you two are getting in her way.
I see. That's a bit tragic.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse. She shouldn't bully you, period.
And so, 2 months later, I gave birth to our first child. Raising a kid is very difficult, but I'm still very happy right now. On the other hand, my mother-in-law isn't doing too well. She's currently suffering from dementia, and she was admitted into a retirement home recently. Maybe that's God's way of punishing her for bullying us. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try my best to avoid becoming like her. I might have a son, but I'm not going to bully whoever he decides to marry like my mother-in-law. No way. Oh yeah, and Kana's family and I are still very close. And every New Year's, we go out to eat sushi for lunch. After that, we go to an onsen and prepare ourselves for the upcoming year. My mother-in-law has a bad case of dementia now, so I bet she doesn't even know about any of that though. Her sons have been visiting her pretty often, but she doesn't even recognize them anymore. And when she does talk to them...
Hey, Takuya, please don't get married with anyone. You're always going to be my little boy, right?
That's all she says. I know she kind of deserves this, but I still feel bad for her. But Kana didn't feel the same way. She was still mad at her.
I don't feel bad for her at all. The next time I see her is gonna be at her wedding. Good riddance.
And Kana is so feisty, isn't she? Hopefully I never do anything to piss her off. But we do have sons of our own, and I feel like watching her has taught me a lot about what not to do in the future.
Yeah, you might be right about that. I'm sorry. I'm a very spiteful person, and when someone treats me badly, I never forget about it. I know I should fix this about myself, but
No, it's all right. Your warnings were super helpful for me, and I'm glad we were able to get to know each other better through this incident. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise, if you know what I mean.
maybe, but that still sounds crazy.
Kana is still feisty and sometimes scary, but I'm genuinely glad that I got to learn more about her. And I hope she feels the same way about me, without the scary part. I hope we can get over the trauma of what our mother-in-law did to us together.
Oh yeah, for next New Year's, I was wondering if you wanted to go to Hawaii with us.
Wow, that's a great idea. I'm super excited. I gotta save up then. Ma'am, you ended up strengthening our bond as a family, and for that, I thank you. But I'm still not going to visit you at the retirement home.